Welcome back to Sonic Battle. This time, Seely's finally gonna get her spotlight because we're gonna be doing Tails' campaign.
Yay!
Woo!
But first...
Hey, Emerald, let's play over by the beach. I'll teach you some secret techniques.
Not again.
Play.
Last one there's a rotten egg, man.
I see what you did there.
Sonic's off to the beach again with Emerald.
Aww.
They still don't know much about Emerald, but I guess it isn't that important to Sonic. There was something odd about Emerald when we inserted the Chaos Emerald,
Right.
but I can't do any further research because the computer in my lab is broken.
Also,
Ugh.
whoa.
Wait a second. I could do a full examination if I use the central lab. I better hurry. I wonder if Emerald was over at the beach.
Didn't I just say we were going to the beach?
Also, I'm so sorry. She's like, oh, Emerald acted funny when I put the Chaos Emerald inside him.
Exterminate!
The Tails, everybody acts funny when you put Chaos Emeralds near them.
Sonic, we need to take Emerald to the central lab.
That's why they're called Chaos Emeralds.
What? Oh, we were just getting warmed up.
Warmed up!
Thank you, number 5.
Yeah, come play with us for a little while.
That's basically what Emerald is.
As usual, the one
Yeah.
who gets 10 KOs wins.
Ah.
Ready?
So yeah, just real quick before anything else, I want to go into a little bit of Tails' gameplay here. So, Tails, probably more than a lot of other games, really focuses on using weapons and inventions in this. Like, for example, he has his own little Mega Buster. That thing he popped up, that's his trap ability. When it's on the ground, it can actually, like, move and home towards its
Right.
nearest opponent. And
You're
something
not
that
cheesing this fight, are you?
I just realized something. He's cheesing the fight with Choo Choo Mice.
Oh yeah, it's from Choo Choo Rocket.
Yeah, it looked like Choo Choo Rocket Mice.
Yeah, back
But yeah, as far as like the rest of his moves, he does have. That's one thing I like. Like his air attack gives him a little bit of like air time to stay in the air, and of course he has his flying tails because of course. One move that to this day still baffles me is his power move, which you'll see in a bit, where he pretty much summons a random glove out of nowhere to just kind of flick opponents.
He calls upon the
yeah.
powers of cartoon logic to destroy his enemies.
Oh god.
But yeah, I will say just as far as like overall, oh yeah, he also has random gloves like that. As far as like overall playability, he's obviously slower than Sonic. He doesn't hit quite as much. I would say he's kind of one of those characters that's a lot easier to like use like, you know, mind games and distance as opposed to like characters like Sonic or Knuckles.
Who are a little more about the brute force.
Yeah, there's that random hand I told you about. And,
Yeah.
and honestly, out of all of
That
his
seems
moves,
pretty
that
handy.
but it's kind of ironic you make that joke. I honestly think that's probably one of his most situational moves because it's not all that versatile.
Yeah.
It's just something. It's just something. It's something to trick the opponent with.
Yeah, because you can
Ow,
only use
God.
it for like, yeah, unless you use it in the air, the glove is only attacks from like a set distance, whereas in the air it'll just hit right below where you are.
So yeah, it looks like there's really one way to do this, and it's just to cheese the fight with the Choo Choo Rice. Choo Choo Mice.
Choo Choo Rice.
From what Hype's shown us so far, it's pretty easy to trick the AI with certain rules.
It just
Yeah.
doesn't know what to do sometimes. It can't take the snap.
Yeah. Although I will admit, like that being said, I do think
Ow,
Tails
jeez.
is probably one of the toughest characters to trick the AI with, just because, not gonna mince words, I'm not particularly fond on his overall moveset outside of like his regular attacks.
Oh well. I mean, it's kind of
the
neat to
big
see him with him.
crunch.
It's kind of nice to see that he actually does have his own Mega Man Buster gun, but otherwise, yeah,
He needs to bust a move.
Huh.
with his Buster gun.
Oh, I see.
Seely.
I'm so sorry, I was spacing out there. What happened?
Seely.
We're still watching the videos.
This
What's
is your
happening?
character. It's his time to shine. Ah, don't stress so much, Tails.
Sonic, come on. Sonic. I'll take him there myself if I have to.
Take him from force.
Okay, Tails. We'll both go on with you.
He just takes out the
That's
Mega.
alright, I can take Emerald there myself. Come on, Emerald, follow me.
Takes out the Mega Buster. He's
Come
coming
on,
with
let's
me.
go.
Oh, he's imprinted on Sonic though.
Hey, Emerald, obey Tails.
Oh,
Obey!
Emerald, go?
Go!
I wonder if I can handle
Well, now he's gonna obey you, so you should be fine.
Central Lab is east of this town. It's inside Central City. Now follow me closely.
Oh, cool. You're back in Central Station.
I'll be here, so you want to practice some techniques again. Come back anytime.
Let's go to Central Station.
But yeah, I'll just stay here until I'm relevant again.
Hooray!
Yeah. Because, yeah, like, outside of his campaign, the most Sonic really gets in this game is just whenever he randomly appears in certain campaigns as, like, an opponent.
Kind of sad that
Yeah.
Sonic's relegated to just being a tutorial bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Sonic Battle.
Well, I mean, same thing as Sonic Adventure, really, if you look at all the other campaigns.
Well, no, I would still argue that Sonic's campaign
What the-
is easily the most meat-filled.
Located.
Oh, that's something I forgot to mention. Now, throughout the maps, there'll be these random spots where you'll find those, I think they're called Fire Robots or whatever. Basically, they're knockoff generals that all their movesets are, like, based on individual characters. Like, you'll have one that's basically Sonic, one that's basically Knuckles. They're basically kind of like smaller grind spots.
Central Lab.
Alright, here we
Find
go.
me here. Good job.
Good job. Good job.
Hey,
Alright.
what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, we don't have a license.
What?
This is a restricted area.
But I have to examine Emerald here. Will you please let us in?
He's an Eggman's robot.
Nope, no way.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah, they are technically breaking and entering.
Up yours.
So I guess we're gonna have to go call Sonic back in after all.
This is a restricted area. This is repeated dialogue.
Also Sonic Team. Also Sonic Team, not Sonic Team.
Yeah.
Unless that's just a weird typing.
Emerald,
No, I
this
see
place is
Sonic.
Nice and big. It's perfect for you to practice your techniques. You want to go?
Wait a minute. On that
Yeah,
billboard in the back,
that's
it's
just
showing
another grinding
Sonic.
spot. I'm sorry.
No, on that billboard back there, it's showing up Sonic. This whole city worships him.
Oh yeah, no,
Here's
that's
where we need to go.
to Amy's house.
No.
What should we do, Emerald? Hi, Sugar.
Oh, hello,
Oh.
Rouge.
What's the matter, kids? You lost your mama?
Rouge. Let's go, Emerald.
Kick her ass, Seabass.
So its name is Emerald.
What's it to you?
Dang, he's ticked.
You want to go into the central lab, right?
It's like he's dealing with a world-class thief or
What?
something.
How do you know that?
Fair.
It's written all over your face. Duh.
Just
I'll
have
let you into
marker.
the central lab if you come with me.
Oh no.
I'm an agent for the president, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're always so mean to us.
That's also true.
And I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Wow.
Okay then. What if we
true.
just played a
That's
little
also
game?
Game?
I would never trust
Just a
this.
little fight. If you and your robot can get 10 KOs first, you win. And for winning, I'll let you my lab pass. With this, you can enter the central lab anytime you want. What do you say? It shouldn't be any problem for you to win my lab pass, right?
Lab is a code word, I'm assuming.
Suppose. Why do you want to help us out anyway?
God damn it, Logan! I just realized.
You two precious little boys seem so lost.
I don't trust you.
I don't either.
Whether you do or don't, are you ready? Shall we begin?
Don't watch.
So yeah, a well-trained government agent is about to beat the living shit out of an 8-year-old.
I'm so sorry. I lost character during my reading because I said robot again.
No, don't worry, Yakko. I'll conjugate with you. Don't watch.
By the way, I'm sorry. I fucking love the like pass must be a metaphor or something.
Oh yeah,
the lab
don't
pass
forget
must be
that
a-
Rouge can still fly, so you can manipulate her AI this
No,
way.
lab has to be a metaphor or something.
I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish the rest of that joke, but I'm gonna say. So I'm assuming the same stupid. Oh, you beat me once. Let's do it again. For each battle still applies.
I believe so. Like, I will admit,
Dang.
like, whenever I, like, go to look back through these playthroughs, I think Tails is the one I kind of checked back on the least. Partly because nothing really, in terms of video editing, nothing particularly, like, glaring happened, but just, yeah, it's just been a while since I've seen this particular playthrough, so I don't know if Rouge applies. I'm going to assume she does.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are dealing with a highly trained government agent. And she can't even touch, her feet can't touch the ground.
Oh yeah, this is also around the point that, like, if you're able to get Emerald enough moves, he can actually be pretty competent in taking care of an enemy for you when you have him in a fight.
Okay, would you say it's pretty much come to the point where he's more or less ready?
I think at this point he could still stand to get a few moves, but he's able to hold his own better than he used to, I think.
Also, I'm starting to realize with how you're handling Rouge right now, it's kind of dragging the fight out to something else. So, oh, nice job.
Wow.
Yeah.
So-
well, to be honest, it's not really my fault because Rouge's AI is probably the easiest to prolong because of her floating.
Also,
Well-
to be honest, this game likes to pad like nobody's fucking business.
Well, it's just the matter that when you're bashing on her, she's also gaining some altitude, so it makes it a little harder to actually get a hit in on her.
Yeah. That's only if she's in the air though. Like when she's
Well, yeah.
grounded, she's not that hard to deal with.
With
Right,
the
so-
whole, with the whole first to 10 thing, does that count between? Is that a cumulative between you and Emerald?
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's right. You have to be the one to deliver the killing blow. So in essence, Emerald is kind of a nuisance here.
Well, I wouldn't say he's in. I guess in the case he goes. Well,
Look at
he's
him go.
trying.
He's
at
trying.
least.
He's trying. Look at him. So, Celia, I know most of the fighting games you played have been either Smash, a bit of Soul
Whoa,
Calibur,
shit.
a bit of Soul Calibur. Any other fighting games you've played?
Can't think of one off the top of my head, but I might have.
And in any like arcades or
Get
anything?
him, boy. Get him.
Get.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Dunk.
I
I
fun
guess-
fact, I was in Vegas once and they had a Tekken machine there. I was like,
Ooh,
fuck yeah, Tekken.
Tekken.
This
Which
is one of
Tekken
the-
was it?
It was either 4, 5, or 6. I think it was 4.
I know. What was I gonna say? Frickin'. Oh, shoot, what I'm trying to say. I know that. I know. No. When I look at this gameplay, it reminds me of like the kind of arenas like in Rayman Arena or in that one robot game, that Boombots.
Oh, I guess it is cumulative.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
then never
sweet.
mind.
Hey.
You were a big help, Emerald.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
Skill points increased by 2. All right, we're back to.
Actually, yeah, I just realized, yeah, technically they were both part of the team, so it's
Not
technically
bad.
That's good.
Here's the lab pass as I promised. Now, you can enter the central lab without any
It's
difficulty.
a key in
It's
the
all-
shape of my ass.
Well, I was gonna say that's the thing. Everything's in
Thanks,
quotes, so it
thanks.
just.
Oh, what a good little boy. Won't you tell me your name?
Sorry, I don't talk to strangers.
It really doesn't listen to anybody but its master. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Well, it's Master and Tails.
What's a master?
You should know.
Don't know him.
Out of context, it would be pretty stupid.
Difficult to determine how much you understand when I'm talking. Let's go to the central lab now that we have the lab pass. I should know more about you after an inspection. Can't talk.
Let's
It's
go.
okay.
Let's go.
For some reason, I can just suddenly imagine Emerald repeating Seely's little gibberish there.
How many times do I have to tell you this lesson, old man?
Have this.
Oh, you're a friend of Miss Rouge? I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Take him home first.
Please come in. And tell her that she owes me 20.
By the way, aren't you a little too young to be around here, kid?
Why, yes I am.
I'm not repeating the line. I'm not repeating the line.
Okay, it's time to find out everything about you, Emerald.
Yeah.
Let's examine your structural data.
Question mark, question mark.
Your structural data will tell us who your creator was, what you were created for, and so on. Since I already know you were created by Eggman, I need to be on my guard.
That's right, he could have a bunch of traps installed.
Guard. Guard.
No, you don't have to be on guard.
Somebody call the
Just
guards.
This thing in right here.
I can't find the coin slot!
Wait. Oh, here it is.
Scanning. Error. Unable to access any data.
Oh boy.
What's wrong here? The lab computer should be able to scan even Eggman's machines.
Just give it Fonzarelli fix.
Time to get serious. Let me go through a security hole this time and
Bonk!
bypass Emerald's basic security protocols to get an idea of Emerald's basic structure.
Le bonk!
Scanning. Warning. Highly confidential. Unknown item identified. This weapon was discovered in the ancient ruins, identified as Gizoid.
Gizoid?
What's this? What does this have to do with ancient ruins?
technique to acquire all forms of weaponry is based on super science technology. This process has no apparent limitations and will continue to loop indefinitely.
It acquires. It can't be.
However, in repeated experiments, the continual feed of data has caused an overload, resulting in the subject going out of control.
Basically, if it absorbs too much, it goes insane.
Experiments
Oh.
performed by Professor Gerald.
Ah!
Sealed by government. Disappearance.
Gerald. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He almost never did anything good.
Yeah, I mean, he did make the ultimate life form. Nearly caused the whole planet to be destroyed.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh shit. Beep, beep, accessing restricted data.
Oh, devil damn it.
Oh no. Whoops. Sorry.
Isolate the hallways. Place guard robos in position.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that next time.
I am totally not Gamma.
Will Tails and Emerald get out of this sticky situation? Tune in next time to find out. Same Sonic time, same Sonic channel.